maschera.
Passa-me, passa, homem do... Oh, a cova de museu.
A nuestro pueblo, hoy declaró que no.
3号10点起，全市城市公交、地铁、轮渡、长途客运暂停运营。
Wuhan's 38,000 licensed medical workers were stretched thin as the virus progressed. As people turned up at fever clinics, the city's health system was buckling under the strain.
一个圈的病人，看着就有一点绝望的感觉，感觉到不了头。24小时不停的，还是有，打不完的病人。
On the second day of the lockdown, work began on a new hospital. The new Huashanshan Hospital would have 1,000 beds specially designed to treat coronavirus patients. More than 1,200 medical workers across China were drafted to aid Wuhan.
A question that probably some of you are thinking of if you're totally into that world, which I find to be very interesting. So supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. And then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute. 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning?
My orders are sa police pati military, pati mga barangay, shoot them dead. Kung gusto ninyo ng barilan, di sige. Gusto ninyo ng pukpukan, sige. I will not hesitate. Let this be a warning to all.
गवर्नमेंट बोली पैसे मिलेंगे, बाटला आएगा, ये आएगा, वो आएगा, मगर ऐसा कुछ पॉसिबल नहीं हुआ है। अब हमारे छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, उनको खाने को नहीं मिल रहा, ना कुछ मिल रहा, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं?
Yamuna Pushta est l'un des 22 bidonvilles de New Delhi. Il est devenu une bombe à retardement.
हमको तो क्या लग रहा है, ऐसा लग रहा है जब से गल्फू लगा है तो उसे तो इधर जीने की कोई तमन्ना नहीं है। सिर्फ सब काम मरने वाले ही हैं इधर, तो कोई सेफ्टी नहीं है, कोई कारोबार नहीं है।
Dernier, le Premier ministre indien Narendra Modi impose sans préavis le confinement et la distanciation sociale à 1,3 milliard de citoyens pour une durée de 3 semaines. Le choix cornélien d'un gouvernement, celui du sacrifice d'un quart de sa population pour tenter d'endiguer l'épidémie meurtrière du coronavirus.
जो अपने परदेश भागेगा या कहीं पकड़ा जाएगा। ये मिट्टी नजर आ रही है, बस देख रहे हैं किसी को उठाकर अपने ऊपर इसके पास है, वो कर रहा है बाबू।
Anti-government protests have brought thousands of people onto the streets since October. Despite the coronavirus threat, many have continued the rallies. They say corruption is worse than the coronavirus.
Syrian and Russian airstrikes have forced almost 1 million civilians to flee towards the Turkish border since December. Most of them live in makeshift homes and overcrowded camps, where the lack of hygiene will only help the spread of the virus. Water is scarce, and soap is a luxury many can't afford. The White Helmets, better known for digging out survivors from the rubble after airstrikes, now work to sterilize the camps.
Angry and desperate, Lebanese protesters are back on the streets. Violence has rocked parts of the country since the start of the week, with demonstrators defying coronavirus lockdown orders and clashing with security forces.
وكل شيء غلي، أكل غلط، أسعار كلها غلط. ونحن الصراحة يعني ما معنا شيء، قعدوا أكل ما فينا نجيب، خبز ما فينا نجيب، ولا فينا نجيب شيء.
The situation has been particularly violent in the northern city of Tripoli. Banks have been set ablaze and ATMs smashed as people vented their anger at having their deposits frozen.
تطلب من المواطن يلتزم بالتعبئة العامة، أنت بدك تقوم بدورك كمان اليوم. بدك تأمن للمواطن حاجاته الأساسية اللي هي لقمة العيش.
Kuna tear gas, kuna everything, hakuna social distancing, watu hawana mask. I don't know what is happening. And sasa tukiendelea hivi, I think we are all dead.
This is a national emergency, and we're here in the front line, and all we're asking for is to make sure that our patients are safe, we're safe, so that we don't take this virus home to our families and to our communities. We're running out of masks. Nurses right now are having to call management to get a mask. There's not enough gowns or gloves.